Unit 2 Physical Features of Tamil Nadu. Human beings have physical features like eyes, hands, legs, etc. In the same way, our state Tamil Nadu also has its own physical features. Let us see about those physical features in this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn about our state, landscape of Tamil Nadu, waterfalls of Tamil Nadu, climate of Tamil Nadu, and forest. Our state, Tamil Nadu, is located in the south of India. Where it is located? South of India. Which is our state? Tamil Nadu is our state. Tamil Nadu is located in the south of India. It is the seventh largest state in India. Which is the seventh largest state in India? Tamil Nadu. It is the seventh largest state in India. It shares the boundaries with Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka on the north, Indian Ocean on the south, Kerala on the west, and Bay of Bengal on the east. Students, see the map. What are all the neighboring states of Tamil Nadu? Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Kerala. These are the neighboring states of Tamil Nadu. On the other side, Tamil Nadu was surrounded by Bay of Bengal and Indian Ocean. Okay, students. So, these are the boundaries of Tamil Nadu. It shares the boundaries with Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka on the north, Indian Ocean on the south, Kerala on the west, and Bay of Bengal on the east. Tamil Nadu extends till Kanyakumari, which forms the southernmost tip of India. Kanyakumari forms the border of Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, and Bay of Bengal. The Pulicat Lake is situated at the northern end of Tamil Nadu. Which is situated in the northern end of Tamil Nadu? Pulicat Lake. Students, please remember this name. It will be useful in later. Landscape of Tamil Nadu. The landscape of Tamil Nadu can be divided into four categories, namely mountains, plateaus, plains, and coast. First, mountains. Mountain means it is mountains only. Mountains na Tamil malaigal. Next, plateaus. Plateaus are the elevated areas. They are height, little bit height than the normal land. That is called plateaus. Plateausனா தமிழில் பீடபூமின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. சாதாரண நிலப்பகுதியை விட கொஞ்சம் உயரம் அதிகமாக இருக்கும், மேடு மாதிரி இருக்கும், அதுதான் பீடபூமின்னு சொல்லுவோம். தேர்ட் ஒன் பிளெயின்ஸ். பிளெயின்ஸ் ஆர் த நார்மல் லேண்ட்ஸ். சமமான நிலப்பகுதியை தான் பிளெயின்ஸ்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஃபோர்த் ஒன் கோஸ்ட். கோஸ்ட் ஆர் கடற்கரை பகுதியை தான் கோஸ்ட்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஸோ தீஸ் ஆர் த லேண்ட்ஸ்கேப் ஆஃப் தமிழ்நாடு. வாட் ஆர் தே? Mountains, plateaus, plains, and coast. First one, mountains. Tamil Nadu is the only state in India which has both the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. They meet at Nilgiris Hills. The Nilgiris mountains form a part of the Western Ghats of Tamil Nadu. Where do the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats meet in Tamil Nadu? Nilgiri Hills. Children, remember this answer because it will come in try to answer. Where do the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats meet in Tamil Nadu? Answer, Nilgiri Hills. The Nilgiri mountain form a part of the Western Ghats of Tamil Nadu. Totabetta is the highest peak. Which is the highest peak? Totabetta. Tamil Nadu has various hill stations like Ooty, Kodaikanal, Kolli Hills, Kothagiri, and Yerkadu. What are the hill stations of Tamil Nadu? Ooty, Kodaikanal, Kolli Hills, Kothagiri and Yerkadu. The Eastern Ghats do not get enough rainfall unlike the Western Ghats which receives lot of rainfall. The plantation grow in the Ghats includes tea, coffee and spices. So the Western Ghats receives the more rainfall. There we can grow more plants. Ghats means mountain pass or a mountain range. மலைத்தொடர்களை தான் Ghatsனு சொல்லுவாங்க. So the Western Ghats receives more rainfall. There we can grow the tea, coffee and spices. Tamil Nadu has rich flora and fauna. What is the meaning of flora and fauna? The plants and the animals of an environment is called as flora and fauna. So Tamil Nadu has more animals and plants. Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary and Indira Gandhi Wildlife Sanctuary in Anaimalai are in the eastern Ghats of the state. So these two sanctuaries are situated in eastern Ghats. There are more than 3,000 plant species found in them. The Kurinji plant is the most special of them all. Kurinji flower blooms only once in 12 years. Kurinji flower is the special flower. It blooms once in 12 years. Next, plateaus. I already told you plateaus are the little bit elevated area than the normal plain area. சாதாரண நிலப்பகுதியை விட உயரம் அதிகமாக இருக்கிற பகுதியை தான் plateausனு சொல்லுவாங்க. Okay students, there are two major plateaus in Tamil Nadu, namely Coimbatore Plateau and Madurai Plateau. There are many small hills between these two plateaus. Chennimalai is one among these hills in Erode. So there are two major plateaus in Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore Plateau and Madurai Plateau. Please remember these two. So plateaus in Tamil Nadu, what are they? Coimbatore Plateau and Madurai Plateau. Third one, plains. Plains na samamana nilapagudi. Plains in Tamil Nadu can be divided into two, river plains and coastal plains. Let us see about first river plains. Rivers Palar, Cheyyar, Pennayar and Vellar forms the northern plains. Which river form the northern plains? Palar, Cheyyar, Pennayar and Vellar. The middle river plain is formed by Kaveri. Which one? Kaveri. River Vaigai and Tamiravarani form the southern plains. Which rivers form the southern plain? Vaigai and Tamiravarani. Cheyyar river is a tributary of river Palar. It is a seasonal river that flows through the district of Tiruvannamalai. Next, coastal plains. Cholamandala plain connects the coastal plains of Tiruvallur, Kanjipuram, Kadalur and Viluppuram. Coastal plains of Tamil Nadu are also called Cholamandalam plains, which extended from Chennai to Kanyakumari. So the Tiruvallur, Kanjipuram, Kadalur and Viluppuram coastal plains connects the Cholamandala plains. Okay students, coastal plains, Cholamandala plain connects the coastal plains of Tiruvallur, Kanjipuram, Kadalur and Viluppuram. Fourth one, coast. Coast na Kadarkarai beach. Okay, the third longest coastline in India is situated in Tamil Nadu. The coastal region extends from Tiruvallur to Kanyakumari. Where is extends from Tiruvallur to Kanyakumari. Pamban Island forms a part of Ramanathapuram. It separates Gulf of Mannar and Pollock Strait. 13 districts share the coastline. How many districts? 13 districts. The two most notable beaches of Tamil Nadu are Marina Beach, the second longest urban beach in the world. Next one, Rameswaram Beach is famous for its beautiful view. One more beach also in Tamil Nadu, that is Kanyakumari Beach. It is famous for its beautiful views of sunrise and sunset over the water. Students, that's all, first part over. We will see the remaining lesson in the next video. Thank you.